So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former beaten. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick.
What the? Scaling red.
Up there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Fitzpatrick to throw it. This one into the hands of the running back, Alage. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They run it with Balaj. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now. Fitzpatrick is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Fitzpatrick. This will be caught just inside the 10.
They gave it to him. They literally gave it to him. They gave it to him.
9-yard touchdown grab.
They gave it to him.
On the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Mahomes now to throw, eluding the pressure right.
You mother...
But it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite.
In
the secondary, though, they were ready.
I threw it high, so you...
In most cases on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed...
You better not. You better not. That's grand touchdown.
All that exit, there's not any extra. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better. And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And this is caught. It's Parker. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick.
Let's go. About time, bro. We put through the last one.
Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
On first down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Mahomes going deep here for got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 32 that time. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes now on the run. He'll throw it back. It's caught at the 10. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play there for KC. 44 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That one complete to Hill. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their...
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pull it on. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now Mahomes. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Now after the touchdown, here's Parker to kick it away.
You better not quit, too.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Might catch him. They giving him a kick off. Oh, come on, man. He tried to give him a comeback.
Touchdown.
I'm trying to whoop the shit out of him.
100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And the Dolphins gain a bit of respectability. Extra point up and good by Sanders. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. So now the other return team,
I'm a defensive type player, so I'm an offensive team.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
They said I always got them in the lead, the Chiefs in the lead. I could have did damage.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who...
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit in trouble coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Hey, I've never seen that pass before.
A Miami first down, going for a gain of 11.
Okay, some people call it the shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass, but this worked really well. And it's hard to do in the NFL because of the big bodies that tend to clog up the middle of the field. But the execution was excellent there. Able to get it done and get upfield for big yardage.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be a second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be close.
They gave me the wrong animation. I don't like animation. I hate that animation.
With a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Fitzpatrick, and he finds Parker here, complete. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back.
Come on, dog! This how I lost that ring game, bro. Same thing like this. They be throwing picks and y'all don't give it to me.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Fitzpatrick. And
bro.
Incomplete. A lot of contact, no.
Bro, this shit is getting me mad, bro.
This offense
it's 2 picks.
Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Run.
They'll run here with the
no.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Sanders' kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 45-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? How do they score here, especially a touchdown? It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you take spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink.
He's got a man, complete. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 39 yards there. A big one. Now McCoy. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive lineman.
Yeah, when you watch them
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. Butker now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Throwing mad heat with the pass, bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kalen Ballage, 79 yards. And it's for pride now, but the Dolphins get a bit closer.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Special team.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone. Bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Because it's a cover 3 build, but you need a quarterback that can launch that shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
That fucking sick cornerback is smart.
All the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15. Mahomes to throw once more. Toward the end zone.
That's pass interference. That's pass interference.
Kelsey, that'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Not that time for Watkins. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure.
Let's go.
And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Now it's Mahomes again. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Home. Still looking.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Bro, what's called always feel top 10 good team,
as they get set to start the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Now Fitzpatrick trying to lay one up deep. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Fitzpatrick. And now here is another interception. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Bro, what the fuck you brought me over?
Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will bring it back.
That ain't make sense why he did, bro. They slid me over there, bro. It's just stay still.
But I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Extra point up and good by Sanders as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Buying time to his left. He'll run it, and they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
First down, Chiefs.
61, matchbox, light. Check, nickel.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. It's Kelsey on the grab. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
I thought I should have run.
Return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Room past the 20. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
That bitch fast as fuck.
20, 10, 5.
That bitch moving. I'm surprised. I don't know how,
but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
he's fast as hell.
Extra point up.
He got like an 85. He got like
as they
an
make the
85
score
speed.
just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this
Work on
one.
his new
Down
offense.
to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Easy.
The fuck?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Mahomes going to throw it here. Steps away to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
So it looked like he was ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Where's 52? Block 52. 52.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right. On the
Why would you throw that?
deep right.
Mahomes, they brought me.
Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Who's open?
Turn this ball across midfield to the
They brought me.
Miko Hardman, the intended target.
He's right there. He got Dexter there, and so it's accurate pass every time you move. They didn't want me to score 7, dog.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. And my goodness, another interception.
Thank you, bro. Okay, we got a chance.
Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
I'm just working on this new offense, but I
It
haven't
wasn't
been
always pretty,
before.
but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Miko Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
Oh, come on. I'm getting broke by man. They try to give him to come back.
The offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Bitch, I start playing around.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He is going to find Hill here. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
That's just stay in the pocket. He had touchdown. You play cover 2, dog.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
Hey, I told you next time I play, you almost score 60, right?
That number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
That nigga